Woo, it never gets old.
You ain't seen nothing yet. My brother.
Hey, y'all, look who's back.
I'm back. Hey, family. I've missed each and every last one of you. You know what we need you to do. You know the routine. It's been a while for me. We need you to like. We need you to share. We need you to tag 5 people in the comments. Let them know IBW TV has just started with Elder Jason Moody and the cameraman. I'm just a cameraman. What's
cameraman by day, turning pages by night.
Yeah, all I do is work the camera, bro. That's it.
Oh man,
my brother. It's good.
Missed you, man. Missed you, man.
It's good.
The people miss you, bro. The people miss you. We've been trying to, just keep it going, and
you've been
praying for your soon return.
You've been holding it down, bro. What's up, family? Come on, y'all come on in. Make sure you like, make sure you share. Don't just give us hearts, but make sure you hit the share button. I want to see those shares going up. I want to go to see those shares going up as you come in. We got some exciting news. We got some exciting information. You all know we're on the road to Convocation, and it's going to be one to remember.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, some things that's cooking. And, I can't wait for all of the ingredients to come together. Last week we made a couple of announcements. Y'all, how we do every week. Something gets added. Something new is confirmed. We try to give it to you in as much of real time as possible. And, so, yeah, we're adding more. We're adding more because we believe that this convention is going to be not just net breaking, but record breaking. Because we got a record breaking amount of bishops that's being ordained. in
Yeah,
one service.
yeah. It is. It is. So look, I mean, the track that we have been projecting and tracking over these past couple of meetings, the Lord just continues to bless us to just go higher and higher, even with unveiling doing some new things, some new ways, and trying to, as the chief said, progress into the future. Of course,
Yeah.
change is always difficult. Change is always hard, especially when we've been used to certain things for so many ways. And here's the other thing, especially when we feel that it's not broken.
Hmm.
Something doesn't have to be broken
Talk
for
to
it
us.
for it to need to be changed. And so,
Talk to us.
even in the March meeting, with the change and trying something different in regards to that afternoon service, and doing a general session, you know, the thought of that may have been a little uncomfortable, but man, those afternoon sessions were amazing.
It was like therapy. It was like
Yeah,
seminary. It was
yeah,
like, having, a moment with your mentor. It was challenging. It was uh, painful at moments, when you get that gut punch with truth,
most definitely,
something that you recognize, but you kind of really not dealing with. And then the man of God, just articulates it. And it's like, you can't run from it. And man, I got a lot from that afternoon session, those mid-morning afternoon sessions. And man, it was just really good for that switch up, to
man.
take
I
those
mean,
notes. I mean,
yeah,
just notes on
yeah.
top of notes, coming back home, like, all right, I see what I can apply immediately. I see where I need to put some work in. That was very refreshing. And hey man, I heard we might have a couple of general sessions during convocation.
Listen, if you just do us a favor real quick, if if you at the March meeting, and I think we may have to air those again, because I've been watching them. It's just so many notes. I mean, you can't just take that for what it is.
Yeah,
Information like that, that causes so much dissonance and that causes so much tension.
yeah,
Can't just take information like that and just leave it as is. You got to come back and you got to look at your notes and you got to rewatch it, and you got to think critically about it. You know what I mean? Like,
that's it.
you got to wrestle with some of that stuff, and
Yeah,
like you said, to figure out how you can apply it. Man, I'm telling you, this I think this just speaks to kind of the direction that we're going in, and the leadership that we have. Was I think it was the second day, it may have been the first day, but one of those days, I believe it was the second, Apostle Rooker got up and said, hey, I've learned so much in these two sessions about where I need to improve as a leader.
mm,
The chief apostle and presiding bishop was transparent enough and vulnerable enough to stand up in front of all of us and the other leaders to say, hey, listen, this has blessed me, even as the presiding bishop of International Bible Way Church of Jesus Christ.
yeah.
So, man, it was, those were some powerful sessions. If you enjoyed the general sessions, um, with Dr. Ricky Allman, that new format that we did in the March meeting, just in the comments, let us know. Let us know. Yeah, we enjoyed it. It was okay. It was whack. let us
It was okay.
it was
Eh.
all right. Yeah. Or thumbs down. It was whack. And hey, listen, and we did have a little bit of a service attribute, because on the second day it got so good to him where he closed without an organ, and, until somebody got on the organ. I mean, he was giving us everything we wanted.
Yeah, yeah. It was. You can't deconstruct without reconstructing.
Hmm.
You gotta reconstruct. Truth has to come with grace. Grace has to come with truth. They're in partnership. You can't just deconstruct like that and just leave the people. So I think, the intentionality of, the deconstruct only to reconstruct, was
Hmm.
definitely on point. And it was a good surprise element to the moment,
Most definitely. Most
because
definitely.
you know us, man. When we get that word, it's like we only know how to respond one way,
Hmm.
and it was like,
Hmm.
all right, well, we're here, so we got to go. Like, I'm not gonna retreat this moment and kind of close.
Man,
um
yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
it was almost like, yo, I gotta close this way just to
Hmm.
put the icing on the cake,
Hmm.
because we
Yeah.
just spent 2 days just digging and operating, and we got to close this nice. We got to close it, got to put the right stitch on it so that the healing can begin. And what they say, people won't look like what they've been through. The
Hmm.
last two
Yeah,
days the
yeah.
last 2 days, it was like, we were under some intense surgery. God was doing some operating on us, man. And and I think the chief speaks the sentiments, for a lot of people. You don't
Yeah,
leave those moments and not reflect, assess inward personally,
most
before
definitely.
you go out and start looking at everything else. So it
Yeah,
just speaks to just the impact of those days, and I'm glad that you know uh it's coming back.
man.
I'm glad it's
Listen
coming back.
again.
I mean,
If you enjoyed it, let us know. We looking to cook some stuff up for convocation. We looking to cook some stuff up for convocation. So if you enjoyed that general session, that learning, that challenging, where it causes us to look at our systems, it causes
yeah,
us to look at the way that we've done things for so long. It causes us to really, really look in the mirror at ourselves as leaders in whatever capacity we are. In
yeah,
whatever capacity we are, let us know, because again, we're looking to cook something up for convocation, and that's really gonna, on top of what we already do. That's really gonna bless your socks off. That's really gonna bless your
absolutely.
socks off.
So with that being said, man, shout out to great leadership. Apostle Willie Rooker, Lady Rooker, Apostle
Yeah.
Greaves, Lady Greaves, Apostle Heron, Lady Heron. Shout out to great leadership and why it's important to be connected to strong, great leaders that don't
Hmm.
mind self-reflecting and
Hmm.
sharing the areas of growth, right? Because with that, then there's no way that you can walk in pride and act as if
Yeah.
you don't need to grow or you don't need to assess or challenge yourself,
Hmm.
man. So this
Yeah.
is great. They set the precedence for us, brother, and
Yeah.
I'm really
And,
excited about what's coming.
yeah, man. And even I just feel the unction to do this, even honoring our apostolic fathers. You know what I mean? Those that have come before
Yeah,
this current presidium, who we've had outstanding leaders. We've had outstanding
absolutely.
leadership. So we honor our fathers, because they set the tone. They set
Yeah,
the tone. We've seen leadership at a high level, and this administration now is as they made the slogan, is it's not top down, it's bottom up. Is to
yeah,
make sure, um, that IBW leaders in any capacity are growing, are being empowered,
yeah.
are are equipped, with the tools that's necessary, in this time, in
Yep.
this time, in this milieu, in this social context. So,
Man,
man,
speaking of honoring the fathers, man, the legacy ball.
woo,
Let
I see.
me
I wasn't planning. I
That
wasn't
that
planning
was
that
an
to be
alley
a
oop,
segue.
bro. That was an alley oop. I mean, first of all, we're totally off the agenda right now. I don't even know
Yeah,
where we are on
yeah,
the
yeah,
agenda. We went
yeah,
so deep
yeah,
into that, but
yeah.
that was an alley oop that I just couldn't pass,
That's
man. I
fine.
just
That's
had to
fine.
take it, man. The
That's,
legacy ball, man, honoring our
that's
fathers, honoring legacy, honoring where we've come from. We've come a mighty, long way, as we say in the church, and
yeah,
we're still not just existing, but we're thriving, man. We're on the
yeah,
cusp,
yeah,
and because we're moving, it's creating momentum for everything and
yeah,
everyone that's connected to us. And
yeah,
I'm excited that we get to kind of take a reflecting moment,
yeah,
and we get to enjoy it together. We get
yeah,
to
yeah,
remember where we've come from, and then also pay homage to our leaders, and get even more excited about where we're going. Like,
yeah,
this is something else, man. And I can't wait, man. So listen,
That's the
last week I
part.
didn't give the price. This week I'm still not gonna give the price. But just give us one more week. We'll update you with the
Yeah.
price. But I promise you, this will be something. Like anytime I say this, I am not capping. I do not cap. I believe in being honest.
Hold up. Wait. Wait a second. Hold on. Cap means lying. Just so y'all who don't know. Just for y'all who don't know. Jay's talking real Jersey-ish, real Patterson-ish right now. He's talking like somebody that's in Gen Z. Okay. Cap means to lie. So all he's saying is, let me exegete this.
Yeah, there we go.
I am not lying.
And
Okay.
to those who appreciate the vernacular, there's no embellishment here. Okay, there's no embellishment on this. But when
Somebody's looking like, what is cap? What? Huh?
somebody went to their Urban Dictionary,
Like cap. What is Jason talking about? Cap.
I see they got on caps.
All Jason's saying is, I'm not lying. I'm not lying. And we not lying.
We're not.
We
Like
not lying.
we're really not, and we are not over exaggerating this moment. But the journey that we're going to be able to capture on during the Legacy Ball is going to be something to talk about in a positive way for a very, very long time. And it's the testimony. It was good for me to be here. So listen,
Yeah.
even to my local residents there, even if you're not at the convention the whole week, see, we don't even like saying stuff like that because we want everybody there the whole week. Listen, if you just want to come to the Legacy Ball, buy those tickets. Get
I'm gonna
dressed
tell you
up.
right now.
Get dressed up.
This is a ball. This is a
Yeah.
ball. Get your gown, get your tux,
Yeah.
get your top hat, get your patent leather loafers, your patent leather tie-ups.
Yeah.
I promise you, we cooking
But
something up.
maybe we'll do a segment on that. What to wear at a
Yeah,
ball.
most definitely. Most
Maybe
definitely.
maybe we'll
Most
do something
definitely.
like that. What to wear at a ball,
Most definitely.
because that's just the level that we are looking to experience.
Yeah, here's the thing. Here's the thing I love about it from the Chiefs. It's not just simply honoring our past, which we do, and by the way, we do a great job of honoring our past, but we also are ensuring that we have a future.
Yeah.
That's what the legacy ball is about. It's not just honoring our past. We are honoring our past, but we're also ensuring that IBW has a future. So listen, we always love a reason to get dressed up. So this I promise you, you do not want to miss this. If we do not deliver on this, y'all can come back to us and say, you know what, Elder Brown, Elder Moody, y'all didn't deliver. I promise you, you do not want to miss this legacy ball. I promise you don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss this legacy ball. So again, start looking for your gowns, start looking for your tuxes, get it all. We going
If
all
there's
out.
somebody that you used to hang out with during Convocation, all right, and they don't come to Convocation anymore, they've even moved out of state, I want y'all to call them and invite them. Like,
Call them up.
bro, sis, I need you to come with me to this ball. It's gonna be lit.
Call them
Treat
up.
it like a high school reunion, because it is not just for current IBW members. This is past, present, and future. And ladies and gentlemen, we celebrate Juneteenth.
The ball.
The revivalists would say, "Y'all get that when y'all go home."
Amen lights. Amen lights.
Amen walls. Listen, the ball is gonna be on July 4th, y'all. So celebrate Juneteenth on July 4th.
Juneteenth.
And on July 4th, we want you to come on down to McLean, Virginia, Tyson's Corner, the Hilton. Because there's a ball that's happening. We getting dressed up.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this legacy ball. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing. So we'll release the ticket prices next week. But start looking for your outfit now. Start
Listen,
getting it now.
brothers, call your teller up. Call your teller up, right? And I'm great to speak to all levels. You want to go to the thrift spot, find you a nice tux, don't want to pay a lot of bread, cool. Take it to the teller, clean it up, get it tapered, boom. To my other brothers, go to your local spot, get that nice tux, that nice black, get you something tight, right? All right. To my luxury, high-end shoppers, call your designer
My
and
goodness.
get you something made. Get you one of them nice jackets,
My
right? Get
goodness.
get get you some of that Louis fabric, that Gucci fabric, and get you a suit that get you a Dapper Dan tux that we ain't never seen before.
I mean, go all out. We going all out.
We
We
going
going
all
all
out,
out.
man.
We going all out.
We
So
going
so
all out.
again, this is a dress not to impress, a dress to kill event.
There we go,
You know what I
man.
mean?
Can't y'all see how excited we are about it?
We going all out. We going all out. We going red carpet. You're gonna be. That's why I said you can't.
Woo!
You can't. You
You,
gotta
you,
come. You gotta come correct because you don't want to get on that red carpet. We can't tell you everything, but you don't want to get on that red carpet and not be boom. You got
yeah,
you, so we just telling y'all now. I hope and pray you can hear the excitement. Of course, we're joking around a little bit and being a little facetious, but we are um, excited about this event. It's going to be amazing. I promise you. What is being put together is going to be amazing, and you will not be disappointed. So do not miss it. Make sure you get your ticket to the Legacy Ball.
yeah. We're excited. We start releasing the preachers next week too. We're excited. We're gonna share some of the workshops and things that we're having. We're gonna share some of the preachers. Man, they are putting together an early morning glory lineup. You know,
Mhm.
I know I talked about it last week and a few weeks ago, but I need to tell y'all, early morning glory was
Yeah, it was heavy. It was heavy.
sheesh.
It was heavy. It was heavy. It was heavy. It was
Listen,
it was heavy.
and you know what
Mhm.
was interesting, man. One of the most authentic moments and anointed moments wasn't even captured.
Mhm.
Y'all, Mother Christmas came in the room on 10,000.
Yep.
She
Yep.
came in, like, she must have started praying in her room, and she literally entered into his gates with thanksgiving and
Yeah.
into
Yeah.
his
She came
courts
down on
with praise.
fire.
Like, she came in and
She
started
came down on
praying for
fire.
people. She
Mhm.
prayed, and then she started praying for people before a mic
Mhm.
was touched, before anybody was introduced, before an
Yeah.
organ note was played, drum. Like,
Yep.
man, it was
Yep.
just it was
Yep.
such a great moment, and I can't wait to continue to have more moments. Early morning glory. So for all of the early birds, we got something for you. For those who wake up a little later, we got something for you. For those who enjoy high worship, we got something for you. For those who enjoy good teaching, we got something for you.
But listen, make the sacrifice to get to on the early morning glory and start the day off. I mean, it is a time. It is
Yeah,
a time. It is a time. So it behooves you to
come on,
get up
somebody.
and get to morning glory. Mother Christmas and District Elder Watts and Bishop Norwood in March were amazing. Oh man, they
Mm,
were amazing, and just the power of God was amazing. So do yourself a favor and get to morning glory during convocation. Get to morning glory
absolutely,
during convocation. Um,
absolutely.
we got some powerful people in IBW. Some powerful people in IBW, and you may not get to experience their ministry on a weekly basis, on a regular basis, and at convocation is when we get to experience their ministry. So get to morning glory. Get to morning
Yep.
glory. I promise you, it'll change your life. It'll bless your life.
Yeah, man. Um, So with that being said, we kick off on Sunday. Convocation ends that um that Saturday, and ordination is gonna be lit. The young people's program, IROC Academy, lit.
Mhm.
Missionaries is on fire. The men's department is on fire. The music department is on fire. All cylinders are moving. Kingdom entrepreneurs and professionals on fire. The women's department on fire. I mean, this is going to be an amazing week that kicks off on that Sunday evening, and we want you there. Spud, bro, I got a couple of announcements that I need to make, because before we get the convocation, we got some great things for
Yeah,
people to connect
yeah,
to
yeah.
over the next couple of months. This coming Tuesday, Dr. Logan, Angela Logan, join me and Dr. Logan this Tuesday as we talk about the power of the small church. You can be small in number, but you don't have to be small in impact. Man, he's going to be sharing some principles and some tools for those that are part of the local church for you to implement within your congregation and find ways to connect and engage your local community, regardless if you
Mhm,
have a full staff or it's just one or two of you. He has put
mhm,
together some content and some information for you to share so that you can be impactful, so that 2023 can be a very productive year for your church, a year of growth, a year of development, and a year of maturation. That's why we're here, for the perfecting of the saints, for the work of the ministry. That is why we are here. So Dr. Logan is going to be sharing that tomorrow night. The women are going to be talking about reset with Dr. Cheryl Heron. So if you haven't gotten the Zoom
Man, it's like
link,
100 and it's like 120 plus women signed up. If y'all not
bro,
signed
you
up,
see
I don't
that?
know what y'all doing. If y'all are not signed up, I don't know what y'all are doing. The women's the women's fellowship is a train and it's
Yeah,
moving fast. And
yeah.
so if you're not on board yet, I don't know what to tell you. They are moving. So I'm sorry, I had to interject that because it's if y'all not signed up for it, I don't know what y'all are doing. If you are signed up for it, invite somebody else.
Hmm.
If you're not signed up for it, invite somebody in your church, invite one of your friends, invite one of your family members, because they are doing some amazing things. So each one reach one. Man, I could say that fast 5 times. Each one reach one. Invite somebody. Pastor Adrian Partlow and her team in the Women's Fellowship are doing some amazing things. So make sure y'all sign up and y'all are a part of that.
Yeah. So our men's fellowship, bro, they have a series. They have a series coming up called The Four Pillars of a Man's Heart. Oh my God, brothers, men.
Yeah.
And I want to say this because the women already do it, but the brothers, I need you to understand this is not just for lay members.
It's for
Men,
everybody.
males,
Yeah. It's for
right?
everybody. For everybody.
Apostles, bishops, brothers, deacons, security. All right.
Yeah.
This conversation is revolutionary. It's going to change the way you view so much, even your role within your home, whether you're single or you're married or you're growing your young brother, you still live with your parents. This content, the four pillars of a man's heart, talks about a man being a king, right? And even goes into detail to talk about how important it is for you to rule your home and not be a tyrant, right? Because there are some
Yeah.
who take advantage of the power. And then it talks about you being a friend. Then it talks about you being a mentor. Then it talks about you being a warrior. Oh man, this is going to be an amazing job. This is going to be an amazing conversation that the men are going to have. They are sharing the roles of presenting, and so we are definitely looking forward to that. Look out for the emails and the sign up for the brothers. Um, Dr.
Hey,
Dexter
I'm gonna
Cannon
say
is
this
coming back.
again. I'm gonna say if you're not signed up with the men, I don't know what you're doing. All right, I don't know what you're doing. I don't. What are we doing? If you're not signed up for the women, I don't know what you're doing. And if you're not signed up for the men, I don't know what you're doing. All right,
I don't know what you're doing.
Elder Elder Dotson, Elder Dotson, District Elder Hood, they are doing some amazing things. So let's sign up. Let's get on there with 200 men strong on that on those
Yeah.
Zooms. Man, let's sign up. I'll be there. All right, let's sign up.
So, Four Pillars of a Man Heart. Get the book, right? Get the book because that's what they're going to be discussing. You'll get to be able to read the different chapters. They're going to be meeting twice in May, twice in June. The dates will be released within the next week or so. And it's going to be an exciting time. And I mean, brothers, let's connect on a greater level. Let's put down the docs and let's just say, hello, how are you? Right? How are you doing this week? You know, how fast did your NCAA bracket break? Right? Did it break after FDU? Like,
It broken. Anybody who says they ain't broken is cat. Okay.
yeah. Look, Florida Atlantic, really?
Yeah. Anybody
No,
who says it
listen,
ain't broken is
stop
a
it.
liar.
Stop it. You was not expecting a 5 and a 9 seed in the final four.
In the
No,
final four. Again,
stop it.
anybody who says it ain't broken is a liar.
Yeah, the only people that may have a chance is probably alumni, and their brackets are probably broken, but because their team is still in it, that's the only reason.
Mm-hmm.
So if you didn't
Yeah.
attend a Florida Atlantic, I don't know. I do not know one Florida Atlantic fan.
Yeah, I mean, because even as alumni, even as somebody who played college, like you do a few brackets. You do a realistic bracket, and then you do a bracket with your school going all the way. All right. So you done did 15 different brackets. 14 of them are realistic. And then that one is just, this is just, I gotta have my school going all the way. And
You did not
never
have your
really
school on it.
You know what I'm saying? so yeah. But
sign up. Let's go. Let's get it. We're moving towards better, greater. The opportunities are there for us to grow. We are praying for our local pastors and our local churches. A lot of changes are happening in the world. We want you to stay rooted and grounded. That's why we are having these conversations. That's why we are presenting these programs so that you can manage transition and change. You don't have to get lost in transition and change. You can work through the frustrations. You can work through the unfamiliar. Remember, God told Abram to go to a land that I will show you. This was an unfamiliar place to him.
Yeah.
But yet we see the outcome of Abram, aka Abraham's life. Right. And so when we just follow God in the midst of transition, so many wonderful and great things can happen for your life. And it shows your level of faith and trust in God, for your future. And that's where we're going. We're still progressing towards the future, ladies and gentlemen. We're still progressing towards the future. Bro, ushers. Let's tap in, man. The ushers, I mean, they got a movement, bro.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna be a part of that too. We're working with Sis Alice. We're going to have a night where the IYPU is going to partner with the ushers, and you're gonna see some more young people out there ushering. You may even see me. You may even see me walking down the aisle with Glenda. Okay. So I'm getting my walk together. I'm getting my stroke.
You're gonna have to take lessons with Brother Van.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting it together.
He got that IBW dip.
Yeah, so we working, again to have that night where we got IYPU ushers on the floor. Training up the next generation. So it's gonna be good.
Yeah, this is amazing, y'all, and we appreciate y'all logging in tonight. Just again, check out announcements for Tuesdays that are coming up. We thank everybody that joins us every last Tuesday of the month with the Chiefs Fast. Speaking of that, we got a big announcement coming up. Hold on. But we got a big announcement. But just let me finish this one and then we'll get to the next one.
Yeah,
stay locked in on Tuesdays and Wednesdays over the next couple of months. Again, Dr. Dexter Cannon's coming back. The Kingdom entrepreneurs and business professionals are coming back. Minister Yolanda Kim Smith, they're coming to reintroduce or play their workshop from the workers meeting, which was so powerful that we thought everybody should get in on it. So make sure you tap in, bring your questions, make the live very engaged and interactive, and learn from it, right? And we are being intentional to present the content, to present the information. We're going to need your help. This will cost you nothing but time and a click. So look, every time
Yeah.
we go live, bam, share it, save it,
Yep.
right? Depending on which
Yep.
platform you're on. Subscribe, right? Make sure you subscribe. I need y'all to get y'all church members. If they don't have Facebook, that we have YouTube. We need them to subscribe. I need y'all to get y'all friends, your people at work. When we have these special conversations and programs, I need you to have them log in so that they can get the same content and information
Yeah.
that you have, and their lives can be blessed. And this is something that you can use to just help your local assembly be connected to what's happening to the national body.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm, man, because Spud, bro, we just want to be healthy.
We just want to be healthy, man. That's
Just
it.
want to
We
be
just want to be
healthy.
healthy. We just want
The
to be healthy,
chief
man.
wants us healthy. The chief wants us healthy so much that we've created a health is wealth Chiefs challenge.
Chiefs
Yeah.
challenge. Chiefs challenge.
Whew.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Listen, join our Facebook page that we've created, Health is Wealth. I'm sorry, IBW Health is Wealth.
Mm-hmm.
The challenge begins this weekend, April 1st. And it's an exciting time to get healthy. Spring is here. We're in a new season. I know it looks a little like last season, but I promise you, it's gonna catch up, and the weather's gonna change. That'll preach, bro. That will, I know the beginning of the season still looks like last season, but it doesn't mean the season hasn't changed. It's
Yeah.
only a matter of time before the season actually starts to look like what it's
Yeah.
supposed to look like. Man,
Yeah.
you see
Yeah.
things budding, but this weekend, tap in IBW Health is Wealth.
Yeah.
IBW Health is Wealth on Facebook. We're gonna put the link up in the comment section. Just click and be a part of the group. We're creating a whole sub community of IBW people who are committed to health. One of the chief's prayers was to reduce and eradicate prescription meds.
Yeah. That's what he said.
To reduce and eradicate prescription meds. And that's going to change when we change our lives, change the way we eat. And we have a very comprehensive and holistic approach to this, because when I say change the way we eat, we're not just talking about what you put in your mouth. We're talking about what you put in your mind,
That's
what you put in
good.
your spirit, and what you put in your soul.
That's good.
So
A lot of a lot of these illnesses that are associated with the way we eat and the lack of exercise, the medications that we take for diabetes, for high cholesterol, for high blood pressure, for anxiety, for depression, for stress, can be alleviated with proper diet and regular exercise.
there we go.
So, let's take the challenge, y'all. Let's take the challenge to be healthier, to be better, to extend our lives.
Yes.
Yes, hear me. Yes, our days are numbered. Our days are numbered. But how you spend your numbered days, you don't have to spend your numbered days sick. You don't have to spend them, on the sick and convalescent list. I get it. I hear you. I hear you. I hear y'all out there. I hear y'all out there. Oh no, where he know the number of hairs on our head, and he know the amount of days I'm going to live. The Lord knows,
Yeah.
and he don't need no secretary because he keep the account. I hear y'all. I hear y'all. I hear y'all. I hear y'all. Y'all. I hear y'all in the spirit. But you do not have to. You can be healthy. You can be healthy. You don't have to. So it's time for us to start. Some of us and all of us really to start taking our lives back in relation to our health, not only our physical health but our mental health as well. So this is a good jump start. This is a good jump start. You don't have to be somebody who exercises regularly. If you don't exercise at all right now, this challenge is for you. this challenge is for you, just to start creating healthy habits, to being better, to being better.
Join our Facebook community. Let me just put it up on the screen real quick, bro. Like, just connect with us, because it's going to be IBW Health is
I'm
like,
Yeah, and I mean the chief works out on a regular basis. We got a lot of our leadership and the bishops that work out on a regular. The chief works out on a regular basis.
you know who works
Apostle
out. Yep, I was
who
about to say Apostle Gray.
Apostle Gray works out on a regular basis. I know Apostle Dixon walks.
Yeah.
I know Apostle Greaves walks sometimes, but he says he walks by faith. So
So
you
we faith without works
yeah.
is dead. So we gonna transition that from faith to works, right? We gonna get that we gotta get that combination. We gotta get that
Ah,
combination. Faith with
man,
it's gonna be faith with works.
bro, at one point in time, all of us,
Yeah,
we were sharing, we were locked in on an Apple Watch, me, you, Apostle Greaves, Apostle Gray, and we would get the notifications when
yeah.
somebody had just finished working out. I'm gonna tell you something. We may have skipped a couple of days, but Apostle Gray is on it.
Yo, listen, let me tell
He's
you
on it.
something. So y'all already know by now, the past couple of Wednesdays, we're a little more casual. All right. It's just me and Spud. Yo, bro. Apostle Gray had this shirt on during the workers meeting.
So
Man.
look, and I know Apostle Greaves, when we talked to him in our meeting, he vowed, he was joking around, but he vowed he's participating. So look, y'all, let's have some fun. Even at the workers meeting,
Yo,
Jay had a group of people that were up every morning at what time?
5:30, bro.
At
Like
5:30, and they were
5:30.
walking.
Man, so shout out to Bishop-elect Coley, Lady Coley, Kim Pendleton, Glenda, Tony. Like, it started with me and Tony, and we were in conversation, and he heard us, and I got a little hype, bro. Like, I ain't gonna front. I wanted to go at 6 o'clock. Kim Pendleton said 5:30, and before I knew it, I said yes. But when I was walking away, I mean, I'm an early person, but I'm like, yo,
Yeah,
5:30. And I knew our nights were going to be late, but nevertheless, no matter what time I got in that room, at 5:30,
yeah,
we were walking out. And listen, y'all, Kim Pendleton don't play. 5:30 does not mean leaving out your room. 5:30 means we are now en route to where we were going, and we found a nice path to walk downtown Spartanburg. It was beautiful. Great weather. It was about 55 degrees, good walking weather, and I mean it was really, really good, man. So shout out
mhm.
to my walking crew, and maybe we can get another walking crew during Convocation.
Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's
Get a
do it. But
walking
let's
crew, man.
let's start it off with the Chiefs challenge. So join the Facebook group, the IBW Health is Wealth group, this community where we just want to push each other to be better. We just want to strive to be better, and let's take back control of our lives in regards to our physical health and our mental health.
Yeah, I mean, and this becomes deep, man. This really becomes deep, the practicality of this, because you are about to be a generational curse. Now, I know some people debate whether generational curses are real or not, but at the same time, we know things are passed through genetics. At
Most
the end of the
definitely.
day, things are passed down through genetics, and some
Hmm.
things they say, no matter what you do, is going to happen. But the devil is a liar. I
Yeah,
believe that if you do some things different,
yeah,
God will
yeah,
meet you at your place of faith
yeah.
and provide different results in your life. You
Yep.
won't have to go down the
Yeah,
same path as your father, your mother, your grandfather, your grandmother on your maternal and paternal side. Like, no, it stops with you, and you're not going to pass it down to your children. You create the healthy habits now, defeat it, break the curse, or break the poor behavioral patterns, eating habits,
yeah,
and you'll see a difference in you and your family. I'm excited. I'm
yeah,
excited about this. And
yeah.
you know what I'm gonna do, bro? And you can close this out after this. I'm gonna also pray for an increase of money, because people are gonna have to go shopping or get their clothes tailored,
Huh?
because
Y'all
you in
better
a new
y'all better
size.
lose. Y'all better lose them inches. Huh? Y'all better lose them inches. Listen, this is an exciting time. So Make sure that you join that community. We'll have some more things at Convocation after the challenge is over, leading to that community. And this won't be the only health challenge.
No.
This won't be the only one. This is just the kickoff. So make sure you join it. Listen, before we get out of here, we have some really, really important and exciting announcements coming from IYPU. I'm excited for what we have planned for Convocation this year, and I'm excited for the things that we're doing outside of Convocation. So make sure you stay on the lookout for that. The other thing is this: we're looking for you. All right, if you have media experience, if you have social media experience, if you like to do social media, if you like to do marketing, if you have an interest, one thing that we want to do is we want to be a blessing back to International Bible Way, and the way that we want to do that is we want to provide some young people, some young adults. Whatever your age is, we want to provide you with some on hands, high level experience. So, if you run the stream at your church, if y'all are using cell phones and you're using StreamYard, if you like to make flyers, if you make your church flyers, but you want to get better, you want to learn how, or if you just have an interest in media marketing and production, and you've never done it at all, we're looking for you. We're looking for you. We're looking for you. I want you to email Jay. I don't know if you have the email to put up on the screen.
Yeah.
Email marketing at internationalbibleway.org and let us know, hey, we want to volunteer. We want to learn. And then we're having the first interest meeting for the production, the media, and the marketing team. I believe it's on Thursday. Is that April
13th.
13th? Thursday, April 13th, the first interest meeting. And we're going to have, after that interest meeting, the rest of them will be planning meetings. The rest of them will be going over the whole, our whole spiel for Convocation, the whole setup. Trust me, it is a lot of work. It's a lot of planning. It's not easy, but I promise you, it's a valuable experience. And then essentially you take what you learn from us, and then you take it back home to your church, and you're able to implement, you're able to see how things are done at a high level. You're able to see how it all comes together, and you can take exactly the skills that you learn, and you can take it back to your church, and you can be a blessing to your local body, and you can help to elevate the streaming and the production and what you all do at your local body. So again, we're looking for you. Email marketing at internationalbibleway.org and let us know if you'd like to volunteer. Let us know if you'd like to learn. Or, hey, look, you can have high level experience and you say, hey, I want to join the team. I want to be a part. Email marketing at internationalbibleway.org and let us know. And we'll see you on Thursday, April 13th. Look, bro, I mean, it's almost an hour. I didn't even realize time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah. Registration is $35 right now. Do me a favor, 1,000 people right now. 1,000 people
Yeah, let's
tap in.
register.
$35. Save that $15 for a meal for Convocation. Get that
Let's
that
register.
registration in now. Get
Yeah,
that registration in now.
Well, family, look, man, we love you. It was good to be back tonight. I'll see y'all next week. Make sure again you register for Convocation. Start getting your outfit together for the ball. Listen, not only for the ball, start getting your outfits together for Convocation.
You go.
You know what I mean? Not just for the ball, because you already know we doing this new, we doing this new pre-show where we looking at your outfits, and so if you want to get on the camera,
Yeah,
if you want to be asked on the camera,
this is
make
how
sure
we do it.
make sure you come dressed to impress. So family, listen, we love you. We thank God for you. Thank you again, as always, for tuning in. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you're here with us. We'll see you next time. Be blessed. We love y'all.
Peace, everybody.